It still sucks though. It doesn't tell you when your when your gen dies. Or your faction leader dies.
I'm gonna look and see. I think I just made the right decision. Politics. Yeah, keeping it balanced. Okay. That's good. Alright, so now that we did that, I should be able to move in and take... Oh god, I might lose units. I hope I don't lose units.
My cam is a
Oh
little...
no, okay. I'll just be able to walk in and auto-resolve that. That's good. Probably gonna lose a couple more Persian cav from that, but... Gazaka is mine. Yeah, I lost one Persian cav. That could have been worse, I guess. What?
Why does my cam keep switching around just because you do stuff? That's annoying.
General ranked up. Give him authority and gravitas per turn. And then move on to advanced cavalry tactics in tech tree so I can get up to the royal stables. Yeah, what is the... Dang. 14 turns till replenished fully. Ugh, that is ugly, dude.
Beautiful.
That's
Wonderful.
horrible.
Perfect. Wow, yeah.
I don't like that change at all.
That
That's a
is
bad change.
worse than Shogun 2, maybe?
That's worse than Shogun 2, yeah, no question.
Can you upgrade roads just like that? No. You upgrade your settlement. Does it say anything about unit replenishment?
I know that when you increase your food intake, you get way more replenishment. And that's how it was before. But I don't need noble spearmen yet, so no point upgrading that. Should make some more men in our taxa though, just so they're not mad at me. And I can start making Eastern archers, so that's definitely worth it. So yeah, Fraspa is what I'll take next. And then we will share a province together, me and Madness.
Beautiful. Except that none of us will get to issue edicts, I'm sure.
I believe that's how that works, correct.
Too bad.
I'm gonna send my spy over to Arsa Mosatha, just to make sure they aren't doing anything mean to me. Because if I lose any of my my capital province right now, I'm gonna be a real sad boy. Not at war with them, so it shouldn't be an issue. But can't believe I can't trade with Antony's Rome.
You can't? Oh, yeah. It's because you don't have a connection to his,
neighboring,
his land.
yeah, neighboring province, correct.
And I guess through me doesn't count because I'm not trading with him. Or maybe, yeah, it's just not gonna get counted anyway. But even if it did, I think it wouldn't, because I'm at war with him.
You should save if we haven't already.
I will.
The battle was fun though. Like the changes to how long combat takes, and the fact that it's on legendary made that truly actually
challenging.
Challenging, yes.
Although, really, the main problem I have with that is, you know, a lot of the combat lasting longer was missile units not dying to cavalry.
I felt like they died pretty well.
I mean, they died, just not at the speed that you need them to in a tactical, like real-time tactics game.
At your command.
Which is what Total War battles are. So, I might change my mind, of course.
Yeah, dude, 5 turns, 8 turns to replenish some of these units. That is frustrating.
I wonder if I should go west or east with these. Well, that's... Wow. Okay, so I have 2 generals with the same name and the same face. And facial hair. One of which is part of my dynasty, and one of which is part of other families.
So they're brothers or something? No, because they're not in the same family. And if you name two of your sons the exact same name, you're a terrible parent.
Yeah. I'm a terrible faction leader, I guess.
I think that's what we've established.
Yeah, I think so.
The fact that the problem is like I'm more inclined to just purposely kill my general so that I can get a new one.
When you don't
Then
like him?
then wait 14 turns for him to replenish. Because I can't use him in melee combat now.
You're right. Does it cost you any money to
It
get a
doesn't
new one?
cost money to recruit, or maybe 350 talents or something. Yeah, it's 350 talents, I think. And then the upkeep. But the upkeep's gonna be the same regardless.
Oh man.
Now, I don't need him in melee combat anytime soon, because I'll take Frostbite with the other stack, but still, it seems like I'm encouraged to get him killed so I can get a new general. Which is probably not what you want.
No. Well, yeah, and there's no way of taking that out of the game. Because, I mean, getting your gen killed is always... I mean, it's gotta be an option to just attack someone.
Yeah, it's 4 turns per year, right?
It is.
I think
No,
it is.
no, wait, it's not. It's 1 year per turn, but it's... The season changes.
No, not on this campaign, though.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. It might have changed in this campaign.
Well, we started in 42 BC, I think. So,
Well, let's just see. It's winter now, so it should be... Well, okay. The turn after this turn, we'll know.
oh,
Let me just move my agents.
I'm pretty sure this is 4 turns per year.
Okay, so Thapsus is... Thapsacus
Oh, it's 41 BC.
is
Yeah,
empty.
it's 4 turns per year for sure.
And this is an army from Palmyra. Attacking Tyros, which is also empty. And beyond that... There is no Antony, so the only thing he has right now is Antioch. An army. The only army he has is in Antioch. Well, I can't see Samosata, but... Pretty sure if there was anything to worry about, I wouldn't know at this point. I'm just going to attack Thapsacus.
Where is
So,
it? Oh, I see.
I can't walk in right now, but...
Okay.
Well, I'm going
Hell,
to...
against the garrison, it might even be worth fighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens, but, you know, if nothing else, taking the edict away from him is probably worth doing.
Yeah.
And why is this on -2? That's annoying. I mean, again, -2 is fine. I can move this over, but still. Can I recruit anything? Guess I'll get a couple more horse archers, and then I can starve them out if I have to.
I don't think you'll have to. Although, whether Antioch... The guys from Antioch cannot reinforce anytime soon. There's no way. Did they just leave Antioch? They did. Oh man,
Oh.
if you can walk in and take Antioch after this, that'd be huge.
They wanna probably defend Tyros.
Dang. They're offering me 1,400 talents for a peace treaty. Still not worth it, but...
Yeah, just kill him.
If it was like 10k, I'd definitely consider it. Oh, no way! What?
I'm declining the attack. This is mine. Come on. Come on, Paradine. Be done. Okay. Turn around. They did take Tyros. Cool. Now
Wait, is it
where's
still-
that
is it-
army?
Is it still your turn on my screen? Or
No.
on your screen? Okay.
It's your turn.
You were confusing me for a second.
Okay, Palmyra took Tyros. Good. Very good.
Das ist gut.
And apparently, unlike the Seleucids, I'm not gonna get betrayed within 2 turns, so that's nice. Yeah, I actually meant to do a Seleucid legendary campaign, and then after like 1 or 2 turns, everybody who had been my LA declared war on me.
Well, but that happens regardless of whether you're on legendary or not.
And I figured, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. Yeah, you would have gotten wrecked. Seleucid legendary has to be one of the hardest legendaries there is. Because you have all those satrapies, but all of a sudden they all declare war on you, and there's no way to keep them with you, really.
Yeah.
That's really hard. Alright, so I took Fraspa. So suddenly I'm Uriat Schnatch, and I've got this settlement, these 2 settlements. They're not too happy with me, but
they will be. I mean, it's a new province. That could actually be a problem. If we have different cultures. What's your culture?
I think it's Eastern.
If it's Eastern, we're cool. Because we have the same.
Do you know how to look? I guess I'll just look at...
Wait, I have this moon? And you have this moon. And on your own provinces, you have the same moon.
Yeah, I'm
so
Eastern.
Yeah, it's cool. And this moon stands for Eastern culture.
Yes.
Good.
So yeah, spy to Arsa Mosata.
And this, is it an omega?
What do you mean?
On an Antony's settlements? The symbol for the faction culture?
That looks like an omega to me, yeah.
Is it? That could be Hellenic, right?
That is Hellenic. Yes, that's definitely Hellenic.
So I remembered that correctly. Good.
Okay, so finally established my power base, which is good. Now the question is, should we move somewhere together, like on Antony? Are we ready to do that?
Are you ready to do that? I mean, I'm kind of doing that. I'm not convinced I want to attack because I need to check where his army is because I can't see it in Tyros. It might be next to Thapsacus, and I don't want to attack that if it is. Because my army is not that great. I just figured that, you know, I could maybe snatch a province and get away with it.
Yeah.
Settlement. I'm sorry. The settlements do look different. Yeah, the capitals have walls and are bigger, but it still feels very much like each settlement represents a province, instead of 2 to 4 of them representing a province. Because the mechanics are like, you know, the new province system has been layered on top of the old systems, so I don't see a major difference.
One of my generals, Nabunaita, or Nabunaita, unfaithful wife. Yes, I flirted with him, and more. Of course I did. I thought I might help your prospects.
Sure.
Sure, you dirty slut. You dirty, dirty whore. I mean, to be honest, he was probably unfaithful in her as well.
Yeah.
He's a general. Like, generals back then probably just ravaged whoever they felt like it, whenever they felt like it. Like, you know what? It's time for me to get my nut off. And then they would go do that. And the wives had to deal with it, so probably he deserved it, but... He probably deserved it.
Well, we don't know that. We never... I don't believe I've ever seen trait on this general saying unfaithful husband. No one ever cared about that.
No one cares.
It's just the norm, you know?
So common.
It was just
least
the
with
norm.
high-ranking generals. Because, I mean, if you have all that power, like... Yeah, you can do whatever the hell you want. Women didn't have power. Well, I mean, some did. Of course, Cleopatra and some, but that was the exception more than the rule.
If at all, they had like the the power of their husbands to some extent by making them or getting them to do things in some way.
Yeah.
But yeah, direct force, no, not so much. Where's that army? They just
Antony's army that left Antioch?
Yeah, they might have gone to
They went to
Salamis.
Tarsus.
Let me see Tarsus, yeah.
Pretty sure they went to Tarsus. Well, they went farther than that then.
No.
But they beat the hell out of there.
They're scared of me because I'm so OP.
You are
That's
OP.
it.
Just take Thapsicus.
Yeah, I'm going to force march.
You have a massive army in Ctesiphon that you should move over there as well.
Wait. Ah, where's my army? Down here? Whoa, what am I moving this one for? Yeah, you're right, I should move this. What? How did I forget about this army? I got too much stuff already. Which I didn't build up, so I don't...
If you want to make sure you're moving all your stuff, click on the army tab, look at all of your armies, and just go scroll from one to the next. Easy.
Ah,
it's right above the minimap.
that is helpful.
Yes.
That is very good. Whoops. Okay, so I haven't seen any movement from the Dahe. I wonder if they're going to do anything to me. I'm just gonna try and join up my two armies I have in the east. I just need that building to be done. Next turn. Next turn, guys, I'm gonna get median cav. Sweet, sweet median cav. Oh yeah, and these guys need to get going. Well, this is looking like it could just auto-resolve.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, just do it.
And boom.
You lost!
Protective stance. It's 73% people surviving, so I'm cool.
Oh,
Boom.
just right through the stomach.
Right through the
Stab
armor.
through bronze. Lorica musculata.
Musculana.
No, musculata is a type of armor, but I don't think Lorica is part of it.
The muscled armor.
Muscled armor, exactly.
Okay, lost some Eastern Spearmen. Who cares? I don't
An
believe.
entire unit of it, or just...
No, just some men.
Good, good. So war with Antony has started already.
Wait, who's the? Well, it was like
You were at war,
the
but...
status quo, right? So I didn't get to choose. What's this guy's name? How can I? Wrong tab. The Black Quivers, led by Barza Farnes. That name. Let me see.
That name, though.
It's okay. Other family, so he doesn't get gravitas. He gets something less threatening. Oh wait, he always gets gravitas. I'm an idiot. Wow,
Yeah, if you
look at that.
when you rank up your general as well, if you go zeal or commander
Yeah, it doesn't
or
matter.
strategist, it'll
Anything
get you
gives
one
him.
per turn.
I could just not upgrade him.
Oh, I never thought about that.
I think I'm not
I
going
don't
to
think
upgrade
it's that hard to balance it though, dude. Like, you want good gens on both sides, and you can do that. Every time you win with a battle, just upgrade them and try to keep it balanced. Like,
I mean, I guess
you're not even close to civil war yet, so I wouldn't worry about it
I'm
too
gonna
much.
get authority. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna get authority. Okay.
I think actually legitimately trying to use politics and balance it out is a better strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, because
invest some
like
money
people
here
have been
and there.
complaining about it for so long. I think you complained about it as well.
I did.
Politics being bad, so skipping the politics now seems like a cop out, right? I'm
Well,
sure there are ways to pass it.
I did say the new political system was a reason for me to come back to the game.
Yeah.
And it was. I wasn't lying. I think.
I think.
I think I wasn't lying. No, I'm just gonna leave it as it is.
God, beating those Roman armies is gonna be so hard.
Oh,
'Cause-
look.
Oh crap. I mean, think about how hard we just worked to kill like Eastern Spearmen.
Yeah. We're gonna have to kite really hardcore, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. And get cataphracts and heavy cav too.
Yeah. I'm
And
yeah,
and
the
and
usual.
when we move on Mark Anthony, move together with full stacks together, so that every fight we take, we're like double teaming an army.
Hmm.
Okay, well this guy wants military access from me. That seems like a horrible idea. I'm gonna ask him. Have you ever given military access to someone and had them just come in and destroy you?
Destroy me? Not necessarily, but I do play a
But attack
legendary a
you?
lot. I mean, if that's what they want, well, you can look at their diplomatic affiliations. Maybe
Yeah.
they have some reason, like a legitimate reason for wanting to go through your through your lands, but like as a general rule, I think it's risky. At least telling from Shogun 2, like they would ask for military access, then put their stuff next to my provinces or my capitals, and then they would eventually attack.
Yeah. I think they'll eventually attack anyway, but
Yeah, but then they will have longer roads to actually
I might
march
actually
through.
need one of your armies because if Kartli and the Ardennes attack me from the north, I'm not gonna have a lot to stop them because they have full stacks now. And I'm on relatively good terms with them, but that doesn't mean that they won't attack me. Alright, so there is a Baku. The horses of Nicaea are rightly thought the finest in the world. Their traders make an excellent living selling them, but as they sell more of them, the less prestigious these once fabled beasts become. Let them trade. Stop them trading. Do nothing. That's hard.
Hmm.
My lord.
I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that because I let them trade a little bit more, suddenly Nicaean horses are not going to be considered good cavalry. So I'm
Yeah,
going to
that
let
would
them
be
trade.
really bad. It
Dumb.
would make sense
Yeah.
straight up.
So I'm going to let them trade, and hopefully that gives me some income. I don't know what's better for me to recruit, the spearmen or the hillmen. Hillmen gave us some trouble last battle, actually. A little
Yeah,
bit. But then again, I'm fighting all cavalry factions for the most part.
you know,
I'll get a couple hillmen.
any unit, if buffed enough, will start causing you problems.
Yeah. So yeah, can you see what's in Legio Augusta? In Antioch, what kind of units they have?
I can see 2 levies and 1 legionary.
Okay. I bet it's gonna be mostly legionnaires.
Possibly.
It will be not fun. Not fun at all.
Well, I mean, Heavy Shot is gonna deal with those pretty nicely, I think. We just
Yeah.
need to, get Cav into their levies, basically.
Leves.
For about 2 minutes, so they die.
Yeah. At least.
I mean,
At least 2 minutes for cataphracts to kill levies.
the time has been lengthened, but of course the mobility is still a big deal. Troubled populace in Syria.
Can you gift me money? You can, right?
Should be able to do that, yeah.
Do you want to?
I can afford to. How much do you need?
I've got 580 in the treasury and making 1,000 a turn, which to me isn't much.
Am I always to be
Whatever you
disturbed
feel
by
like you can afford at the
foreigners?
moment would be sweet.
If it is arms
How
you
many?
want, talk
Whatever
to
you
my
feel like you can
major
afford at
domo.
the moment would be sweet.
Oh, okay.
Because you're making like 5.5k a turn still, right?
Here, have 30% of my current money.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe,
Wow, that's very nice of you.
maybe now we will hate each other slightly less.
I think so.
Uh,
I think you're gonna be feeding me a lot of money a lot, so I can I can
yeah,
afford big
yeah.
stacks.
I don't mind that. I don't need it, honestly.
Yeah, you
I'm-
have too much money.
I'm floating money every single turn.
Just do it, dude. I'm down. I'm totally down.
I'm gonna get the advanced cav tactics. And, well, it gives me more reload rate and more charge, which is cool. I mean, if charge affects both attack and weapon damage over half a minute, that's pretty big. So getting 4% or 3% charge bonus is actually useful.
So,
And then
one
Cataphractor.
question I do have. When you choose garrison settlement or trade settlement for, like when you upgrade your city,
Yeah,
does that change the building chains that you can create in that city? I would assume it does.
probably.
But it could just be different bonuses. I don't
It
know.
could be different bonuses. I don't know. I haven't memorized, to completion the patch notes. And also I haven't actually played any campaigns on this patch before. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of guessing.
Well, I would say that this could have started off much worse than it has.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
We've won our battles.
We've won a
and taken
battle.
settlements.
I've taken a settlement. You have taken 2 settlements. And so far, retaliation has been very limited.
Yeah.
Well, get 4, why not? I mean, it's not like Rome has a lot of cav. And of course, now that I said that, they're going to have a lot of cav. And they're
That's how
gonna
this works.
eat them words.